if you're gonna pander to one side, we'll pander to the other too.
You want to get a little pandering on your side.
Well, you know what? Be equal.
Right.
But how many?
Separate.
How many?
But equal.
But how many? How many Jews are running out going, I need some new Nikes? You know what I mean?
Right.
Not too many.
Right. I know one. My guy.
Not anymore.
Right.
I was going to thank you, sir. Did you open a new milk?
I did.
He's lying.
So long.
It took you long to. Oh, yeah. A lot of times twisting a cap.
I also saw like a little rodent on the street, and I got sidetracked.
Wait.
My hawkish features
Oh, you
took
didn't go
over.
to the. You went outside?
I think he's just kidding.
He was making a joke about it.
You know, he's up in the sky because he's a hawk. Saw the rodent swoop down.
I was being a goober. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no.
No, that would have been good if I caught it.
Right. No.
But I'm
It
so-
worked. It wasn't a bad.
But I'm so deep into me.
You were thinking,
So, you know.
you were thinking about your coffee,
Coffee
your
and-
political stances,
And what's
yeah.
going on in this
What's
world.
going on in the world.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
So, you hear me on Rogan? How great I was?
You're so good, dude. You're so good. And that wasn't even your first appearance, right?
Third.
Oh, my God. Third of many.
Do you watch me on Gutfeld?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know,
I mean, it's hard not to. You're on all the time.
Once a month. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. When you do stuff like that, all of a sudden...
Big time stuff, you mean?
Yeah, big. I get so much positive or hate on social media.
Right. Go ahead with the.
And I
You have a
believe
take.
Here's my take.
Go ahead. We got to take on social media.
Look,
It's good.
Like I said, I believe in free speech. I believe in that.
So what?
But everybody shouldn't have a platform.
Okay,
some
so
people,
that's-
some people should
And
be.
you're with him too again.
Some people,
Absolutely.
Right. Free
So-
speech.
Some people should be looking up to the platform,
Right.
Not being up on the platform.
We shouldn't weight so many people's opinions.
Yes.
Right. And so, but no, he didn't say. He said some people should not be platformed.
Okay, yeah, no, I disagree.
Yeah, that's.
I think everybody should have an opportunity to speak, but we
Yes, but
shouldn't base policy.
it should be a different level.
There shouldn't be a
of
corporate
social
decision
media.
made because 5 people say
Social media
Right.
should have different
He's not
levels.
saying that. Yeah. Like,
Like-
truth is the number one.
Well,
Truth
you
social.
could go by IQs. Like I'm 141.
Really?
I have one of my albums is 141 IQ
Wow. I hadn't heard it.
out of 7 albums. But
7 albums.
I'll read it later.
Okay.
So,
Is that a Louis Vuitton bag?
yeah.
You must be doing quite well.
Come on, stop.
Is that a diamond bracelet?
I took 2 rings off.
Wow.
Because my wife said, if you looked at somebody like you, what would you think?
That's right.